Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to Volcanoids, where for today's goal, we are going to be redesigning our ship, and then, after that, taking on this massive evil cog flagship that it wants us to kill. But first, in order for us to do that, I probably want to find us a good place for us to just dwell. We need a place which we can find which is defensible from all sides. And I think the edge over there might not be a bad place for us to start. If I'm not mistaken, this edge is where we were originally attacking the research cogs. Oh, it's very fun to see how the train moves when we're going through the surface. Right. Marvelous. So, if I take a look at everything around here, not really an edge for them to attack us there, and lots of ways for us to attack them over from this side. So yes, I do believe this to be the best option for us. So, now we need to work out how and where we are going to be putting everything. Because we are going to need a lot of energy to fuel all the Tesla turrets I want to make. So, once everything has finished building whatever the hell they're building, let us do what we need to do to turn everything into their various place. So, research is getting moved out and moved into this one here, and we'll put it in the middle right there. Glorious. Refinement can move out, and we will put it right there. Which now means production moves to the middle of this room. Glorious. So my current balance is plus 15. If I place another one of these, does it immediately change? No. If I have them both making something, does it then change? Yes! But it only changes to a -1 compared to the initial one, which then needed to start using that. Okay. So let's take a small look at what guns I currently have. I currently have, I think, 2 pistols, 2 mini Teslas, which we love because they're long range. Those 2 are both shotgun, mortar, Gatling, another shotgun, heavy turret, heavy Tesla, and a few others on top. We need to make ourselves some sniper modules, I think. So let's make 5. And then you can then make 5 Gatling modules. Right, you don't have enough for this. What do you need? Titan tubes and copper gun components. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Now the thing is, the research hub, I'm pretty sure, is finished. We just don't need anything more to do with it. So the fact I even keep the research module seems a little not needed, quite frankly. I can definitely see myself needing a couple of these hub refineries, though. Of which I apparently don't have the... Oh, I need some iron tubes. And apparently having 5 of these running at once is what I needed for an achievement. Glorious! I have no coal. That's not good. Well, we have a coal mine right there, so as long as I stay around here, I should be safe in terms of coal. Sometimes you just need a day where you just do nothing but stay indoors and work on your stuff. Listening to the ever-loving grind that is the machinery. Does it not sound magnificent? Now, I have another mining module. I am going to put it here in the refinery. Because I feel that the most appropriate thing. And its sole focus is gather coal. Whereas this one is currently set to gather anything. Which honestly I think is fine. We need something that can just gather anything. Right. Now that I've got a bunch of these refinery modules here, they are going to go about and just be in charge of just permanently making us certain things. Such as diamonds and titanium bars. How's my power? Oh, that's negative a lot. Titanium takes a lot to build, it seems. Especially when it's just draining my power that heavily. Well, we have all of our sniper ammo and Gatling turrets now, at least. Well, we have all of our sniper towers, not the Gatling towers. Yeah, low energy, low energy. I'm gonna have to fix that. And I fix that initially by just turning you off. I'm still in the red, but it slowed it down, at least. We should at least be better the moment this thing finishes. Yeah, there we go. Only -1 now. I need this coal plant up and running, please. Okay, that's another one finished. Our power is now going positive. And we'll go even more positive the moment that last one finishes. Yes! Glorious. The volcano erupts in 5 minutes. Do I have enough time to run on over and dig everything up from this coal mine? I don't think so. I'm certainly going to try, though. It concerns me that it looks like this coal mine might actually be empty and already stripped bare. That is a concern, then. The lack of coal around the place. Because we need the lifeblood of technology, after all. However, things are about to start erupting, so it should be fine. I do think, though, one thing I likely need to do, wow, that is a huge deficit, is I need to probably remove the tier 1 coal plants. I don't think the tier 1 is good enough anymore. So let's go underground. And then, I think, for a start, I'm going to drill over to this lake view area. I might just need to go drilling underground for certain things. Like looking for the coal. Our power is quickly coming back now that I've got a little bit of coal in my engines. And it's not being consumed by anything other than the base ship itself. Alright, I am out of iron scraps now. So I think that is the totality of all my iron that I have currently. Okay. So, what is Lakeview like for terms of defending myself? The complete opposite of what I want. Everything is over here on the right side is faced. Maybe I should put all the modules and whatnot on the top of the ship. Because then I can be defended from every which way direction. For now, we are just working on arming myself to the teeth. Now. Which type of module will use? Shotgun. Okay. That's a bad sign if I'm attacking something. Hacking tool. Used to open/close modules on cog drill ships. Approach and a hacker module to activate. Ideal for closing enemy turrets or opening modules for easier destruction. That's a thing. Yes, please. So I have tons of pistol bullet ammo. So completely getting rid of the crystal turrets seems a little foolish. How much coal do I possess currently? 53. That's good. Are we mining any more of it? Or are my coal miners just full right now? I do not think the storage tier 3 is an actual upgrade compared to that of the storage tier 2. And I've got a big robot drone here. Thinking it can take me on. What a fool it is. We will loot anything and everything from it, because I am learning that, while technically out of date, copper is still exceedingly valuable to us. Yeah. Definitely not the best position for me. Well, the fact these guys drop crystals is very nice. I might want to move, but I do need to question how needed copper and whatnot is. Or how needed the research and everything is now. But the fact I'm constantly being attacked, which means I'm constantly using some ammo, is not the best thing. Right, there's only so much coal contained within one of these mines, and it looks like one mine contains enough coal to basically fuel me for the single 25-minute period. We have more than enough titanium, so I don't think you need to go search for titanium anymore at the moment. That research one really does not want to leave, does it? God, I think I'm going to need to spend like a couple of times just running around between all the different, whatchamacallits, mines, and just deal with that. Honestly, the two regular coal mines here could be what's causing me to go through my coal so quickly. Because their efficiency is, what, 500? Yeah, 500 efficiency compared to the big ones, which is 1500. So, I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm burning through coal so fast, because I'm literally burning through it very, very fast. Oh, and I have no coal. That's a problem. Still making a profit right now, though. But let's go underground now, shall we? Considering things are about to explode. And then we will probably spend this time, this next run, maybe going to all the different coal plants. I need to kit this place out to make sure that every single spot on this entire ship is filled with something. Preferably that something primarily being weapons. Oh, I can scrap the cog heads and whatnot for iron ingots. Ooh, that's good. That's good to know. Once I have established all the different modules in one way or another, I can then establish the ammo and everything I need for them all. This back one of mine seems to be very heavily the artillery that I need. Mining drones has finished their work. By that, do you mean the whatchamacallit ones? Oh boy, you guys have been taking out a lot of stuff, haven't you? Also, this is fun. I can place doors on each of these. Didn't realize that. That adds a bit of homeliness to things. How is my coal doing? 28, 27. Yeah, I think we'll go down and gather some more. Why did I just hear what sounded like the mining drill? Feels a little strange to be back here in the starting zone. But not in a bad way. So, every module has been filled at the moment. I am technically making a power positive at the moment, but that's only while these things last. So, amongst the things I need to do is just make sure I have enough goddamn ammunition. I have never seen us need an iron gear for anything. Let me just check that. No, I haven't. So, infinite mode. These things and these things. And you know what? I might as well convert the heads as well. Because we do not need the research anymore. That'll ensure I get enough iron ingots. I am actually out of copper ingots. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm sure we can fix that quickly. I just still love watching the lovely drill machine. What do you want? Spin and win. Get ready for a wild ride. Spin up your Gatling gun and let the bullets fly. Kill the cogs with the Gatling. The Terminator is coming. I need a lot more sniper ammo. I think my SMG might be fine. Shotgun is fine. Pistol is definitely fine. Definitely need a lot more Gatling. It's a shame that the ammo doesn't upgrade. So, when I need ammo, I still have to use the like, lower tier materials in order to make it happen. What else do I have available to me? Yeah, I need more Gatling gun turret ammo. So, I think we are pretty well armed. Every module is filled with something. We have quite a fair amount of ammo. Maybe still not enough, but... And I am out of iron. Well, guess I know where we're going next. The moment my little mining drones are finished with the coal mine. The little mining drones are still going around finding coal, and if they're still finding coal, I can't really stop them. I'm still finding it impressive how I took no damage in the unprotected place, and yet I am taking damage in the... I took no damage, basically, from the tier 3 place, but I'm taking damage in the tier 2 place. You know what? As I wait for my drones to just finish stripping this place of all of its natural resources, I can go to the various different towns available, now that I've realized there are little underground points I can go into and visit and, you know, see if there's any fun little goodies within them. Oh look, my cog threat is almost at maximum. How the Christ did I manage that? I have done nothing but sit in my damn drill ship this entire time. Although I won't lie, it is very fun just watching my little mining drones and everything just go away and do what they need to. Oh, is the coal done? Mining drones have finished their work. Marvelous! Then underneath we go. The land has been stripped bare of all the resources we care about, and now it's time for us to move on to the next land to completely eradicate all the natural resources off. Because we don't care about the environment. The environment is just something that gets in the way of progress. And as they say, with every little bit of progress, you need a little bit of sacrifices. Glorious. Here we are in the Eastern Traverse. An iron mine on our right, a coal mine on our left. All ready and willing to go and destroy our everything. The way everything just emerges like that. So good. The cogs are now angry, are they? Oh yes, that does look angry. Of my quests, do I have this flagship available? No. Well, you know what time it is then? I think it's time for us to leave. If we've made them angry, we might as well keep them that way. Now, what was a good place for us to defend? I think it's the edge. Yeah, this looks like a good place for us to defend. Mostly because it does mean that all of the guns are pointing the right way. So I accidentally angered all the cogs, so we'd better hope I have all the resources I need. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Everything exploded. Are we looking all good? Indeed we are. Let's head on top. Oh yes. There's their flagship. We are ready for it. Although, thinking about this as well, this is also a bad idea to do. While I am blind. Although you look awesome, and I will loot everything off you before we leave. Right, how is everything? How is everything? We took a little bit of damage before we even began. We chose a really, really awkward time to start this nonsense. Because it's one of those, I want to be able to see, thank you, but I can't. Can definitely see all the cogs around the place, though. Admittedly, coming up when I did is definitely probably a bad move. Because it just makes everything so awkward for when I want to, for when it's time for me to get back up again. Granted, now I can see, so I think I came down a bit prematurely. Is there a better place for me to attack from? Yes, I think there is. So we are going to move over here to the lakeside. Probably very, very foolishly. Because I don't think my guns are facing at all the right direction. They are not. Crap. However, I am not too bothered. We are going to take them down all the same. No matter what it takes. Because that is our mission. Let's bring out my rockets, please. Yeah, I think it's time for me to bring out my little friends. And see how you like a little of this action. Oh, interesting. They've got a Tesla thing stopping my rockets. Where? How is my ship doing? I noticed this thing on, whatchamacallit, 46%? I don't like the look of that. Hold on. Did they destroy my gun turrets? I personally would love to know where all this damage is coming from, but... or where all these other things are coming from, I should say. Yeah, you need to go. Turns out these guys might not be pushovers like I was hoping. Yeah, you know what? I've seen enough. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop them at this point. But I can still fight them for every resource they are worth. Won't lie, it kinda worries me, the fact of just, I suppose, how much damage they were taking. Or lack of. Okay, what's with the giant combat drone? And why are none of my guns fighting that thing? Yeah, time for us to leave. Bye-bye. Yeah, we took a little damage there. So, I lost that, which to say the least is a little annoying. Luckily, I have spares. Excuse me. Why are none of you things attacking this? 17 guns and not a single one would fire on that dude. I think my drill ship's starting to betray me. So, at least I only lost... a total of, like, one thing. Which, considering the scenario of all that crap, could have been a lot worse. So we're going to have to go around destroying a hell of a bunch of stuff, I think. Now, I'm interested where we were also getting attacked from, because it looked like it was coming from down here, which makes me think that the settlements also produce, like, the big giant towers, which will also attack. Which means that the edge actually was probably the best place for us to attack from. But goddamn is that thing a hard little cookie to crack. Couldn't use the rockets because it had a Tesla thing basically blocking them all. Did I lose these? Now, did I lose these? Because it looked, quite frankly, like my guns had been destroyed. And from the looks of it, no. I'm not gonna lie, looking at my little drone from this direction. Like, if I was an attacking drone looking at this, I can't jump on the rock for some reason. Looking at this and looking just all those little red lights just pointing at me, going like, "You're gonna die, pal." I might be a little scared. Let me check my ammo reserves after that. Honestly, they look fine. How much coal do I have left after that? 200 odd. Oh, I've got plenty. So what do I need to do? I need to trigger the big giant army of cogs. Again. I don't like the giant spider drone. That seems to just want to leap at me and give me a big hug. So, we are going to go and kill a bunch of cogs, replacing the last of my explosive sniper ammo out here so I can start using the anti-material ammo. Which, quite frankly, maybe I should do anyway. Yeah, cogs. Yeah, cogs. Come out, wherever you are. Only the one? Where's your squad? Oh, there they are. Now you originate from over here on the flat trail. So I guess we'll go there and just start wreaking havoc. I have a total of 20 minutes to kill absolutely everything. There we go. About time. We're getting there, we're getting places, and we are slowly destroying things. Oh yeah, the anti-material definitely rips these things apart. Now, which one of these is producing a car? That one! Okay! And kaboom! Oh, car survived. That's a shame. Well, I'm definitely gonna run back and make sure I get another one of these. Cool. You go by. And I think the car just blew up then? Only half-level cog threat right now. Come now, I should be doing better than that. Do they really not see me as a bigger threat than just half? There we go. Good little evil ship. Of destruction. Excuse you, I don't like the other one. Can you start going towards me, perhaps? Or not. Who cares, I guess. I need the shotgun, specifically for the flappy little drones once they get close to me. Now. Custom controller. Ooh, that sounds nice. Granted, I know everything I'm picking up from here I can make myself, but who wants to make them myself when I can just kill these things 1,000 times and do it? How are you still making more? How do you possibly have the resources to still be making more of you? Like, granted, I haven't exactly gone inside the ship and destroyed the thing, stopping them from being made, but still. You. Screw off. I know I'm using a sniper. That doesn't make me any less deadly up front. I'm honestly debating whether now would be a good time to start heading back to the drill ship, considering the level of resource, the level of both, well, ammo I have left, and also... How did you survive? One more drone, I'm pretty sure. One more little evil robot. and they will be up after me. So, let's now head back to my drill ship and see what I can find close by. Yes, I understand the storage is full. I'm on my way to solve that. You know, I do not like how much my cog threat is lowering right now. You know, my cog threat is at about, like, 90% and decreasing. Yep, I could just saw it tick down as we speak. So, oh, interesting. The marksman rifle can't use sniper bullets from the looks of it. Yeah, no. It can't use the anti-material. That's unfortunate, because, I mean, I guess that means I've got to retire you now, Mr. Marshall. We had a good run together. We salute you. But you're not a sniper rifle with this stupid bullets. Why, hello there. Look what's just decided to show up. You want to play the game of who's the better sniper? We can play. I like that game. No, mostly because I'm normally the winner. Now, I don't want to overdo it, because I don't want to trigger the big event now. Because if I do that, they won't come back. And we'll have to deal with half the time of... Excuse you. Well, it looks like I triggered the big event. That is unfortunate. Order the drill ship to go underground. Alright. Why is that? Use it to drive... Use the steerings to drive to the cog hills. I don't want to drive to the cog hills. I don't have the ability to defend myself over at the cog hills. Because all my weapons and whatnot are on the wrong side of the bloody ship. And for some reason, my weapons aren't shooting right now, either. Although, admittedly, that does look very vulnerable. So, fuck it. Let's... You know what? When in doubt, fuck it. Not a usual statement for life, but you know what? In this scenario, fuck it. To be fair, we have the uphill advantage. Maybe this isn't such a bad place to attack them from. But I'm getting a sense of deja vu, like this is the last place I attacked them from as well. Excuse you! Drill ship! Fight the fuck back! The actual... No. I am saving it right this second. I am reloading the game, and if you don't start firing back, we are done for the day. Stop misbehaving! And it looks like their drill ship ran away anyway. So, all that progress was for naught. I'm not sure if I can kill this drill ship. First, you need to spend the time, you know, activating the attack, of which takes normally about 10-15 minutes. Then you need to actually disable it so you can attack it. And it's just like... It doesn't quite work. Especially when your drill ship decides, hey, I don't want to fight back. I'm happy being destroyed. Which seems to be the problem which is happening every time. So right now, I'm a little unsure what to do. So, if you have any ideas about how the hell I meant to fight this, or how the hell I meant to win this fight and take this damned ship down without getting utterly, completely obliterated myself in the process, leave a comment down below to let me know how to do that. But other than that, it's time for me to finish this. Today we achieved nothing. We armed ourselves to the teeth, But apparently the teeth isn't the limit. We need more. We need more armaments. We need more things that can fight back, and preferably we need things that can actually fight back, because half the time my guns don't seem to want to gun. Now granted, I'm also unsure what was happening with these Gatling gun turrets as well, because they were also doing fuck all. Like, that one shot 100 bullets, so did that one, and their Gatling guns, they're meant to fire like 1,000. So yeah, I'm stumped. So everyone, if you've enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like down below and a comment telling me other things you think I should try in order to take down this cog flagship, which seems to not be very nice to us. And if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. We produce new content all the time. Well, everyone, I'm afraid that until the next time that I see you, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.